This is a little map of Bouvet Island. As you can see there, the weather station is located at the northwest corner of the island. And but that area is off limits for our team. The Norwegian Polar Institute, who is responsible for giving licenses and lending permits for Bouvet, said that we're not allowed to get there. But together with them and by discussing with a lot of specialists and people that have been to Bouvet for many, many times, we have decided that the best landing spot will be an area called Cape Fear, which is located at the southeast corner of the island and pictured there or by the arrow and this on this little map. Now, as I said, we're going to be landing on Bouvet using Zodiacs. We will not be using helicopters, and the reason for that is because helicopters, in addition to being expensive to get to Bouvet, they're very weather dependent. So if we have, let's say, an hour or two, a good weather window, we still can do a few trips by Zodiac, but helicopter landing is more difficult, and if the weather is cloudy or drizzling or very poor visibility, helicopter landing is not possible. So we have a number of these, two of these Zodiacs that were purchased for Bouvet, and these have a loading capacity of more than a ton, allowing us to bring the 7 tons of equipment that we have to Bouvet, from Marama, our main boat, to Bouvet. This picture shows exactly our landing site, the Cape Fear. We will be landing at the on that beach area pictured there on the right side of the picture. And after landing, we will be setting up camp on the left-hand side on that cliff. This picture here on the left side of the picture. The reason we will be setting camp on that area on the left is because we need to be away from the marine life. We're also not going to be setting up camp onto the ice. Ice is very dangerous, and unnumbered the crevasses could be hidden underneath the ice. So as such, the area that will be setting up camp will be maybe the size of a football field, and it will be plain ground and not ice. There's an aerial view of our camp. It shows the different directions of the different continents. The tents will be located in the middle of the camp, pictured there with the yellow signs. We're actually going to have 3 different tents, one for operating, one for socializing and preparing our meals, and the third one for our beds. Another picture of Cape Fear clearly shows the area we'll be setting up camp. Our plan is to be able to walk on the incline on the left. It's about maybe around 100 to 200 feet long, and not a difficult incline. If that is not possible, we're also going to be having large or a tall ladder that will allow us to climb onto that camp. The height of that area is about 30 feet, so not too tall, but still you would need a ladder for that. As a backup, we also are preparing to scale the glacier on the right to allow us to get to the camp, but that will be the third and last option as a backup. Nothing is left to chance. We have designed exactly how the